hang on a sec. Hang on just one sec.
Will you blow it out? Sing happy birthday.
Give her a hand, Chris. We're going to make you walk this part.
Well, actually, you know, if they're on the side, then you acknowledge them.
Okay, come on in, guys. You walk from your school.
Guys, don't hold the wall up, okay?
Good afternoon. I want to welcome everybody for attending day 29 of Kristophers Wish here in Mississauga. I'm acting as the master ceremony, so I'm also the board manager for Kristophers Wish. Today we have several guests. Included is Councillor Mahoney, who is going to be representing the city, and she'll say a few words. Also, in my background is some students from Fairview Public School who walked all the way from the city, and she'll say a few words. Also, in my background is some students from Fairview Public School who walked all the way from Fairview Public School to Mississauga City Hall. You guys tired? Cold? Can you do another 5 kilometers? Do you want to join Chris on his campaign? And I also want to thank the teacher, Mario D'Amato, for accompanying the students. We had a brief stop today in Toronto, and we sort of something that came together in a couple of days, and we did get a chance to get most of Christopher's background out there. He is arriving in Toronto officially tomorrow, and he's going to be arriving at 10:30 at Bloor Collegiate. And at that point, we're going to hold an assembly at Bloor Collegiate at 11 p.m. Students are gathering from all schools in Toronto, including the Toronto District School Board and the Toronto Catholic School Board. And I don't know, I lost count of how many students, but there's going to be lots of students that are going to be walking with Chris at 11 p.m. To Bishop Morocco Thomas Merton Catholic Secondary School. It's about a 3-kilometer walk, and at 12:15 we're going to hold a big press conference at Bishop Morocco. Now, we just got news this morning that Honorable Minister of Health and Long-Term Care, George Smitherman, will be joining Chris at 11 a.m. to walk with him as he's making his way to the other school. And we are really excited about that because Kristophers Wish is about making this issue a priority. His wish is about helping to save the nearly 4,000 Canadians that are presently on the waiting list. And you know what? Chris says we can do it. We as Canadians can do it. And that's what this is all about. We're hoping to gather media, politicians, all three levels of government, the public. As we're going from community to community, we're gathering students, we're working with the school boards. We're hoping as a country we can all come together and address this issue because we have the potential to save nearly 4,000 Canadians. I want to mention the road team that's traveling with us. To my left is Assistant Road Manager Biliary. To my left is Kelly Knowles. It's Kristopher's dad. He's also the nurse. He tells us that if Kristopher's in real pain, he's going to know it. Kristopher seldom talks about his pain, but if he's in pain, we'll know it. And we also have a film crew that's traveling with us that are hoping to produce a very inspiring documentary that the whole world is going to be witness to. And they are Sandra and Cam, and they're to my left over here. Our motto right now is that one day there was a young man named Terry Fox that undertook a journey, and his dream was to have every Canadian donate $1 to the Cancer Society. Chris has a similar dream. His dream is to have every Canadian become an organ donor. And you know what? Terry Fox is well on his way to accomplishing his dream. Chris is just starting his dream, and we're hoping that his dream becomes a reality. I want to thank everybody for participating, and with that, I'm going to introduce the next guest speaker, Councillor Mahoney. Thank you.
Thanks, George, and Chris, welcome to Mississauga. It's great to have you here. Thanks to the kids who walked with you in Fairfield School. I guess it was quite a walk for you this morning compared to what you used to, but certainly not as compared to what Chris has been walking to achieve over the last while. And that's quite an ambitious journey that Chris is undertaking in more ways than one. Physically, it's a massive undertaking, but the cause for which he is out there is a massive undertaking too. And as George has indicated, if every Canadian could take note and take the time to complete their organ donor card, to think about it, to discuss it with their family, and to recognize the value of an organ donor card, we all think we're going to live forever. It's not the case. Mine has been designed as long as I've had a donor card, and it's always kept up to date, and I always continue to check that it's on my body and my wallet. And I've had long discussions with my family, and they too already organ cards were signed. And look at Chris today. Chris, you need a new liver, don't you? Yeah. And one day, hopefully very soon, there'll be someone out there with a liver for you. And we wish you well on your journey. We thank you for coming to Mississauga and for sharing your story with us. And we thank you on behalf of all of those people out there who are in need of an organ for championing their cause. And on behalf of Mississauga and all of Canada, thank you for sharing yourself with all of us. You're doing a great job. Way to go, buddy.
I met Chris during my campaign. I was doing a walk across campus.
Hi, my name is Kristopher Knowles. I'm 13 years old. I need a liver. I've been waiting for a liver my whole life. I have a wish. My wish is to walk across Canada to help 4,000 men, women, and children that are in need of an organ. Please tell your friends and family that you want to be an organ donor. Please don't take your organs to heaven. God knows we need them here. And I'd like to thank the town of Mississauga for all your support. And thanks.
So with that, we will be around for about a half an hour if there's
Sitting on this side of me.